Hey everybody, my name is David. I'm going to go ahead and show you how to detail an engine bay. Today we have a 2001 Chevy Suburban, a little dirty, and we want to make it look like when you buy it at the dealer, how it actually looks. It's got some plain water. We're going to go ahead and hose everything down. A couple things to consider when you're actually wetting it with water. You want to make sure that everything dries up really well before you actually try and start again. You get some moisture in there, may not start, so do this when you're actually going to be parked for a while and not have to worry about actually getting it up and going. I'm going to go ahead and grab some rags. Using some Purple Power, it's by Zepp. I'm going to go ahead and spray everything really good. Be liberal, make sure you just get on there. You want to get all the dirt, and this is actually a degreaser. It'll degrease everything really well. Just gonna go ahead and let it get on there, spray everything really well, let it set. By the time we get everything sprayed down really well, we'll have time for the degreaser to do what it needs to do. We're gonna go ahead and then we'll just take a minute. Go ahead and gets all the dust and dirt off of there. I'm gonna go ahead and just grab a couple of rags. Let it dry, get it dry here, because the next step, you don't want to have water in there. I mean, your plastics and your sides is what you're gonna want. You don't want water dripping around your. You might have brake fluid or power steering fluid or even oil as you're checking stuff, just dripping, and road grime. As you see, it took off all the dirt and the grime. We had some stuff in there. And the next step is what actually a lot of the dealerships and a lot of places use when they're actually going through to make it look nice, shiny, and clean. As you can see, look at the actual hose here. A couple years old, still really good, but it just looks a little dry and faded. Take your WD-40. Be liberal. WD-40 is not going to hurt anything. The only thing just to be aware of, if you get it on your manifold or if you have headers, it may smell like it's burning fluid on there, which is actually burning off, but it's not doing any damage. There's nothing wrong there. You get your fender wells, you can get all your hoses, wires. It's actually not going to do any damage. As you're going through, you spray your fender wells, your inner fender wells, spray everything there. You get a little bit on there, you can still just wipe it off, but if you look at how it lubricates everything, makes it look nice, clean, neat, shiny. Really expensive way to clean it up. It's quick and it looks very well when it's done. I'm gonna go ahead and wipe down so you don't have it dripping, as you can see on here. Just go ahead and on these parts here, just wipe it down so you know it looks like it's running or dripping and everything else. We got the tops here, and you wipe out anything else. Wipe out anything else you actually have going on in there. Like your top of your cleaner there. Some of you are actually kind of worried about this. Actually, WD-40 has one that's actually for some of the electronics. You can spray your alternator, everything else. Cleans everything up. So as you saw earlier in the video, all the dust and the grime and the dirt, and even how that radiator hose actually looked. It's looking brand new and shiny and clean, and it keeps everything well lubricated, cleaned up. And it stays like that for a while. Makes everything nice, neat, and clean. So when you go to actual dealer and you open it up and everything looks nice and shiny and neat, this is one of the ways they actually do it. Do this once or twice a month, whatever, it depends on your area. We live in Arizona, that's why you can add more dust and dirt in there than anything else. Quick and easy. The purple degreaser, got it from Zeb, works very well. Just do a little bit of the detail work to make sure that you stand back and look all the cracks and crevices. Don't get anything on your headlights or your grill, but everything else, as you can see, looks nice, new and shiny. One last thing too, as you're doing it for your personal self, getting through, but also too, if you're gonna actually sell your vehicle, it's a quick and easy way of resale. I bought the WD-40 for about $4. I bought a gallon for like $10, so that gallon will last, that'll actually do about 10 to 20 gallons worth of degreasing. So essentially for $4.50 and a couple of rags in about 5 minutes of your time, this actually looks brand new, looks well maintained, clean, so when you go to resell it, it adds value to your vehicle. Thank you for watching.